what's up? Hey, so I'm just kind of doing a little modification to the bag. All I did was I drilled through right here, just big enough that I could potentially get a pop rivet in there. Is in, and that way it can hold a really good solid bait fork, or a bait applicator, whatever you decide to use. But this is the bag that I like totally completely recommend using. Actually, any of these bags for that matter. But this is what I carry whenever I'm running and gunning on my vacation trap line, or my out-of-state trap line. And it just makes everything really, really handy. And just a couple pieces of pipe out in these outside holsters does a really phenomenal job. And then I just pop 2 rivets in there. And now look, man. Take your bait applicator out. We will neaten this up, because that'll bug the shit out of me if that's not level with each other. So we'll cut that off, and then this can be used for like any type of file, even like a screwdriver, what have you. So something like this, it's pretty slick. You got a file there if you need to do anything. It's a little big, but sometimes size does matter. Making some just chain toggles. I think you've seen me probably do this before, but I was going to, I was planning on going to the United Trappers of Kentucky real quick this morning and just checking it out, and then I was going to drive up and go to the Hoosier Trapper, but with the storm that came through, I'm probably gonna have to stay home this morning and kind of assess the damage, and I might have to cut up a tree or two, and I got to go back on the back of the property and make sure nothing's kind of out of whack. Just check on it for the owner. I'm sure he's already been back there, but go back there and make sure everything's all good, nothing's messed up. But yeah, so just did a quick dozen. And then I can use those for the water line. I would feel comfortable using them for beaver, bobcat, hell, even probably pirate, really. See that, babe? That tree fell down last night. We're gonna probably have to clean that up. So the trap comes with 3 swivels, and it comes with your straight link number 3 chain, and the chain is about 8.25 inches long. Trap's already 4-coiled, heavy duty base plate, D-ring, dogless trap. The bolted end, I do like that style. It's a very big trap, very large for here. What do I think about it? Well, besides the overall weight, which is around 4 pounds, you haven't even put on shock spring, or if you want to add a chain stake. So you've got to think about the weight, especially when you're traveling. But the one thing I will say about this trap is it is a tank. I mean, it's built to last, and it's built to handle some shit. But the overall weight is a factor for me. So, you know, with that being said, you have your draw width, and then you have your, you know, your two levers, or where your posts are. So you have that width, and you're both, you know, right around 6, a little over 6, 6.25. So not bad, really. You got about an 8.5-inch length of chain, 3 swivels. The trap fires very, very quickly, so I don't think that's a concern. It is a square jaw trap with lamination. And, you know, the price point, I don't like the price point, but what can you do? You know, I understand they have to sell it for something they can make money at. Overall, I would give this trap, scale 1 to 10, I'm gonna go with like a 7.8, 7.8. Great trap, just subjectively. All objectives aside, those are great. Those are great numbers. Subjectively, it just doesn't fit my style. So 7.8.